She's always a woman to me. Whoops. Let's just do C. There you go. She can kill with her smile. She can woo with her eyes. But ruin your faith with her casual eyes. Yeah. Oh, God.
Episode of Cop Cam Max. Police pursue a driver for a simple speeding.
No. Just thought I'd sit down and do a nice, quiet little video, and then I can listen to it later. Oh, my God. Have you heard of those women who are screamers, when they're...
violation. But the woman behind the wheel, who may have some anger management issues, insists the officer has no right to ticket her because she parked before he activated his...
This is Cop Cam Max. It's in the description. Oh my God!
Lights. Then things get even stranger when she accuses the officer himself of committing a traffic violation.
Hello.
I'm on the phone with your police department right now. You can't pull me over when my car's off.
Yeah.
Starts out like a normal drunk person, right? I'm just the police department. You can't do that to me. I know my laws. Eric Zombro. People go to the bar and they become a lawyer. Oh, this gets much worse. Hey, Easter Sunday, are you there? Pull out your guitar. Turn the distortion to max.
Yeah, I can because I got you speeding before you were stopped. So
no. You should have had your lights on. You can't have your lights on and pull me over after. You have a cop right here.
Like I said, everybody goes to the bar and becomes a lawyer. Zombro, wise man. Hammy loves some drunk poo. Oh my, Riggs, you're not even going to believe it. You're not going to believe this. This is a unique, and there's many, many videos of this prize of a woman for you to view and enjoy. Are you ready? All right, she's already acting like a lawyer. So where do you think this is going? You know where it's going, right?
Be over with my first boss and I've been parked out parking fun. That's illegal and you can't do that. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel safe and I want him away from my boss.
No, but the reason is the thing about it. This is normal nonsense, right? This is nothing. But here comes something in a minute, guys.
989. Do you mind coming to my stop?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
him talking. That's your little friend. Go get him. Go get his sergeant. I want his sergeant here now.
Oh, God.
He's on his way.
I didn't know that I'm parked and I've been in a parking spot and some guy thought that he could do something here.
Anyway, if you haven't been following the rantings of this individual, she apparently pulled into a parking space before the cop had his lights on. So she thinks, well, you can't really arrest me for anything because I was parked before you put your lights on. Okay. So now we have the premise.
When the f is he going to get here?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, yeah. Oh, shit.
Wish I had my
So if a
guitar
patient,
out here.
It's been determined either they have really bad teeth that you cannot see,
or
they'll
something.
have to be removed,
Mhm.
or
Sure, yeah, thanks. Good.
Is he getting here? Now, what is the ETA?
Now, you'll notice throughout the entire encounter with this lovely woman, the police are nothing but polite. And they even just, what? Oh, my heart. God.
I got some white privilege. I'm signing something light in my window.
Yeah, she mentioned a bunch of white privilege. She's going to bring that up. White evil men, Nazis, all that shit. Yeah. She's got a brain disease here, is what turns out. But that's not the important part. Go.
You can trigger happy face friends down the street. Huh?
Yeah. But can you breathe? Oh no. Yeah.
All right. fucking wanted to now, you fucking idiot!
Negative. I'm waiting for my sergeant, another unit. She's irate.
Yeah, why don't they hurry the
Wait.
I'm waiting for my sergeant.
Now she's just getting warmed up here. She's working up the vocal cords. You know, you don't want to blow out your vocal cords. So you want to warm them up slowly.
Oh, I fucking wanted to now, you fucking idiot!
Negative. I'm waiting for my sergeant, another unit. She's irate.
Yeah, why don't they hurry the fuck up now?
Now, if you see other videos of this woman, she's maybe $110, right? She's a tiny female, no, not a very big woman, but God Almighty, she's got a fucking blower for a fucking face. She can scream, baby. Let's hear it.
I'm getting harassed by a police officer illegally, and I feel unsafe, and I want to get away from me.
And I mean, it's clear she's got some mental problems as well. But listen to the decibels coming out of this one.
Yeah. When they get there,
But I thought she was so nice.
Oh, no, I just called 911 if it's a fucking emergency. Do you know what the fuck that means?
Okay.
Yeah, this is a fucking emergency.
Here we go.
Your fucking shit-faced pig won't leave me the fuck alone.
I mean, seriously, you could get out some chunky electric guitar. She could be a singer in a band.
I literally walked up to the car. She's irate. I got her 57 down by
Oh, you think? She's irate, is she? Oh, my God.
her field, and she pulled in here and turned the car
Sir, officer, you ain't seen nothing yet.
off. And as I walked up, she's just losing her mind. So
Here we go.
Okay. Is she by herself?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
She was just practicing. She didn't know we're close to losing her
Had
mind.
really no conversation with her yet.
Here it
nope,
comes.
she literally has just been yelling and calling 911. So I called you right away.
Okay.
How you doing? I'm the sergeant you requested.
Yeah,
How can I help you?
what the fuck is going on?
Okay. Well, from my understanding is you were traveling 57 in a 40-mile-an-hour zone, and that was the reason for the stop.
I'm getting a fucking parking spot.
No, that's not.
That's it.
Sure about that?
Mm.
Yeah,
So he didn't.
I was in the parking spot before that fucking bastard turned his fucking lights on.
Still warming up. Still not the full-throated version of this young woman.
You might have parked, and then
He's
he
coming.
conducted the traffic stop. That can't happen.
I've been parked for a good minute. Can't fucking do that.
Sure.
Now, obviously, she's probably intoxicated, but here's where the fun
You
begins.
can.
No, the fuck he can't.
Okay.
Get his fucking video.
I don't need to pull his video right now.
Get video.
Ma'am, I don't need to pull his video right now.
You're gonna believe the fucking word against mine?
I am, yeah.
I don't fucking think so.
Okay, well, here's what's going to happen then.
I saw a new Ridgeline today, too. They're really hot little vehicles. They're so cute. John Smith is here, godfather of Ramadi, in the building. Okay, guys, here we go. Chaos for You is here. You guys, you guys ready for this? All right, here we go.
All right. We'll write you the citation, and then you can take it to court. Yep. That's what's going to happen.
Here we go.
Okay. I understand that you might not feel that's right.
No, you don't. If you want to fucking die, get the fuck away from me. Get away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck away from me.
You screaming at me is not going to solve anything right now.
What are you doing to the fucking naked thing? Get the fuck away from me.
Are you threatening me now?
Get away from me.
Do you want to be arrested?
Get away from me.
Yeah, helps to warm the voice up. You got to break it in gently. You don't want to blow your vocal cords out. So she threatened to kill the cop a couple of times here. And it only gets worse. You'll see what I mean.
Are you okay? What's
Get away from me. Get away from
You're just breaking your own stuff.
So apparently in the car, at this point, she's breaking her own stuff, breaking her phone and whatever that she has in the car. Oh, dear.
Why did you pull in here when my officer lit you up?
Just don't stand behind the car in case she decides to back out.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Oh, you want to rescue standby?
Mm-mm.
No, fine right now.
Okay.
Okay. There's no need to call 911 again.
Get the away from my car!
Okay, as soon as I have the identification, we'll write your citation. We'll be out of here.
No, so notice the officer is like, look, just give me your license. You're going to get a speeding ticket. It's not worth it to blow your freaking head off with your vocal cords. But no, that would be too easy.
Why don't you fucking fetch it, you fucking dog?
Mm-hmm. Damn. All right.
Thank you.
Do you recognize this person?
Yeah, I've dealt with it before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Plenty of videos. And if you listen carefully at one point, her voice is so loud, it echoes off of Jason build.
You can just disconnect with her. We're here. If you want to. I mean, she's just gonna keep yelling at you.
I could do disorderly conduct.
There's your citation and your ID badge. Through the window. There's your citation for speed.
Yeah, you keep talking, you get the fuck out of me!
And so the officers handed her a citation. And they said, fuck this. I'm going to go get some coffee. But no. Could not possibly be enough. No.
After slipping the speeding ticket through her cracked window, the officers figured they were done with her for the night.
They were fucking praying to God. Okay, we've had enough of this nonsense, have we? Yes. Nope. No. She wasn't.
But as they pulled away, the woman took issue with the sergeant's driving and decided to follow him all the way to the police station. During the 5-minute drive, she's had an opportunity to calm herself down.
What if recording high-quality content?
Well, she had the opportunity to calm herself down. Can you guess which direction it went?
Editing like a pro and streaming like a star was as simple.
I think you can.
So I have to follow every fucking law, but that fucking faggot can leave the fucking scene without a turn signal? Give him a ticket!
Do you need an ambulance?
He doesn't have a turn signal! Give him a ticket!
Whoa. Okay, then.
Do you need an ambulance?
He doesn't have a turn signal! Give him a ticket!
Mm-hmm.
You need to go to the...
Why the fuck do I get a ticket? He can do whatever he wants!
Okay.
Okay, then. All right.
Have a turn signal! Give him a ticket!
You need to go to the...
Why the fuck do I get a ticket?
Mm-hmm.
He can do whatever he wants!
Okay.
I mean, the limiter is clearly kicking in on the officer's cop cam. She is. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
Give him a ticket!
Okay. Can I help you with anything else?
Give him a ticket! Fucking come on!
Chick's got pipes. Give her that.
It's not going to happen. Anything else we can help you with tonight?
Yeah, giving him a ticket!
Imagine the size of the balls you'd have to have when you're probably intoxicated and you're certainly flipping your lid and you follow the police back to the goddamn police station. I'll give her that. She's got some cojones.
Anything else we can help you with tonight?
Yeah. Give him a ticket.
All right, it's not going to happen.
What the f- does he get to do whatever the fuck he wants for?
I just want to know, are you okay?
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Oofta.
You dumbass!
Hello, Jezebel. How you doing?
Why the fuck doesn't he get a ticket?
Ma'am, we should-
Get on my guitar or play some Metallica. I don't know what.
I can help you talk to somebody.
He didn't use his turn signal.
Ma'am, can I please call you an ambulance? Do you have any thoughts of harming yourself?
I mean, she's loud as fuck, you know.
Where the fuck is he?
And there's the phone. Gotta have the phone, right?
Where are you calling?
It's like fucking crack for these young people. It's like, oh my God, where's my phone? I don't know. It's over in your car. I need my fucking phone. Why? What are you gonna do?
Shut the fuck up.
Call your lawyer?
If you keep calling 911, you could be shot. It's if you keep calling 911, you could be shot. It's
She could play for a a heavy metal band. She could sing. She's got the voice.
it's not.
Heavy metal hamsters. That's a great idea.
I am getting harassed. People are breaking the law.
87 on the line again. You can hang out.
So what the fuck are they being retarded for? Don't they need to do what the fuck I say now?
Jayla, you are in an emotional state. I can't.
And you're in the parking lot of the jail. They gave you a ticket. You should go home. No.
Can't talk with you.
All of you stupid, fat, fucking white privileged motherfuckers keep costing me money, and you do whatever the fuck you want. I wish I was a cop so I could shoot all of you the fuck up and get a pat on the back for it. You stupid.
Okay. So here the officers are like, all right, we got something here, but
Fuck you, what? I wish I was a cop so I could shoot all of you.
I wish I was a cop so I could shoot all of you. Well, that's not really very friendly, is it?
Fuck up and get a pat on the back for it.
Well, I mean, that's all cops. They go out and shoot people. What is wrong with you? Clearly, there's something. Obviously. Who 34 whatever says 346. I'm not white. Australian 03. Hello. The Ron Simon. Two funny guys. Hey, I hope you enjoy it there, Ron Simon. There's more though.
You stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. You're stupid and shit.
We pretty much take it all. Fridges and dishwashers and dressers, drawers, couches, mattresses, bed.
I mean, somebody should take a snip of this and make it their fucking alarm in the morning. That would wake your ass up, wouldn't it? Yes.
They're not. You could get charged. Okay.
They're giving their nice warnings. Us, honey, sweetie, go home.
She rode me the entire way from that stop back.
She keeps calling 911. We'll use that as an avenue, just like the other night.
I'm
just
taking
to
the
get her
call,
out of the
bitch.
car. She'll go to the hospital.
She threatened to run us over. She threatened to shoot us.
I mean, she's obviously has a mental problem there.
I just don't want to fight with her in the car.
I mean, the cops know this, right? They're familiar with this woman, so they're not getting all aggressive and shit because they know she's got some schmetzin. She's Meshuggah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Or with her running. So if we can get her out, if we can get her out, if she can get out on her own, if we can get her out somehow.
God.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Would you like to talk to him?
Yeah, I fucking would. Get the fuck over here now.
Well, he's not going to come over there. Would you like to talk to him?
Did I not just fucking say yeah? Am I retarded? Am I fucking stuttering?
He'll talk with you on the sidewalk.
You know, one thing I noticed, even without the obvious psychiatric problem, there seems to be a lot of these girls, you know, younger women, is like, give me my phone now to the cops. It's like, they're not going to fucking do that. What are you talking about? Anyway, go ahead.
Why the fuck do I need to get on a sidewalk? I will pull the fuck over there then.
He was like, whichever officer pulled away without your.
He'll talk to you on the sidewalk. He's not going to talk.
So I need to pull the fuck over there because he's that fucking fat and lazy.
Well, if you would like to have a conversation, you can attempt it.
God. Turning on the fan now. Oh, she's driving. She's gonna.
Signal when you're leaving, huh?
When did I use my signal?
When you were leaving, you didn't use that, and then you saw me following you, and then you thought to start fucking using it.
Listen
You
to that.
know you didn't use it.
When I actually is from.
Yeah.
Can you let me finish so I can answer your
Exactly.
question or no?
Go ahead.
Wait, I used my signal. That
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
148 decibels. It's so loud, it's echoing off the building.
No, you didn't.
I'm sorry you think that way, but I did.
Oh, you
Literally,
cannot.
you and your fucking butt buddy did it. Both of you fucking did it.
I'm sorry. Do your driver ridge line. God bless America.
You can believe that, but I know I did. I used to make my right hand turn, and then my left hand turn, and then my right hand turn, and then my left hand turn.
Oh my fucking God!
I did it.
No, you didn't!
Jayla, would you like to file a complaint? Yeah. Then you can head to the lobby and we have the paperwork for you.
Oh boy. Now we can get the full vocal here. Yeah. You gonna scream again? I mean, she's definitely got some adrenaline going there.
Yeah.
Something. Some brain cancer. I don't know.
Okay, hands behind you.
Oh,
Watch out, it's broken!
Hands behind you.
Broken! Ow!
Right, just.
Now, one would think in a normal situation, say if your hand is broken, you might just want to say, hey, my hand's broken. I'm going to cooperate. So please, my hand. No. Nope. That again would be too easy.
You're touching my broken hand! You're touching my broken hand! I will fucking kill you!
Watch him out. She's sweaty.
You're touching my broken hand!
Get it in.
Get off of me! No!
Here you go.
Stay on your side. Just stay on your side.
I can really see why you're all fucking white.
Would you like to sit up?
The funny thing is, she has a very pleasant voice when she's not screaming.
You sit up?
I want to
Okay, this is what you're gonna do. Bring your knees up.
Right.
Bring your knees up. And you're gonna sit up. But if you fight or resist here, you're gonna have to get back right there.
Handcuffs on the wrists. I can't breathe.
Just sit.
Got it.
Just stand like that.
She blew a shoe. Oh my God, she blew a shoe. The police are evil.
Oh, it's broken. I'm not doing shit with that hand. Who the fuck touched my car?
Yeah, the movie's so ambulance get through.
What fucking ambulance? I'm not getting in a fucking ambulance. No, you're
Again, when she's not screaming, very pleasant voice.
gonna repo my fucking car.
Oh.
I want my car. You fucking fuck, give me my car. Give me my car.
Heart.
She's got projection. She was probably in the choir.
No, I'm not. Just to the curb spine. We'll carry her.
No, give me my car.
Get in here. Each grab a leg.
Oh God.
One. Get on.
Oh, here we go.
No, what? No.
Give me my fucking car.
Go. Go. Damn.
Yeah, you stupid. That's what the fuck happens when you touch my shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Hold it down. Whichever.
Oh, we're gonna get the full burrito here too. Aren't we?
Give me my phone.
Anyone got a spit hood handy? Just wondering. No.
Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
I gotta let go.
Give me my phone, you evil Nazis.
You okay?
Now you stupid shit. You fucking retarded. What the fuck am I gonna move? Give me my phone.
Give me my phone.
I want to buy your house.
I bet you
I can
do.
pay you
Thank
cash for your house no matter what condition it's in.
Yeah.
If you need to sell your house for
What's
any
the price,
reason,
though?
click the
You
button
wanna
under
pay?
this video to see it.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
Hey,
Give me my phone, bro.
All right. We have
How many cops do you think we need for this?
Let's start with the knife.
Look at him on it.
There we go.
What
Apparently
the
more than we
bro?
have.
Give me my phone.
Wow.
Give me my fucking phone. Give me my fucking phone.
Yeah, where's the spit hood? You don't carry a spit hood? Anybody got a spit hood? Yep, shot it on at his face.
I mean, obviously, she's got some. Obviously, there's a problem.
Yes.
Jeez. Thank you, Captain Hamster Obvious. Really? You think there's a problem? Okay.
All right, lean forward.
I want my phone. Give me my phone. I want my phone.
See, now, I'd be worried about her trying to bite me here, but she didn't.
Don't touch my face, please. Please don't touch my face. That's broken.
You want to sit up? I can't stop. I want to sit up. Please sit up. Secure. Sit up. Until I can run it.
I mean, you know, people are, they're schmetzing. You know, sometimes they are. What are you going to do? I mean, I'm not slamming her in particular, but yeah, she's something. Wait, there's another one. Let me find it here. Coffee, da da da. There's a why there. Da, 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 da. Where's the other one? Da, da, da. I looked at it this morning or earlier today. Oh my God! All right, here's one we could probably do, and we'll go out with this one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait. I got to share it again. I'm sorry. I'm just an idiot. I'm an idiot. Share screen. Okay. So here's a nice little redhead. And who doesn't like redheads? Anyone? Yeah. Bueller? All right. Here we go.
205 traffic.
Lakewood Police Department, Ohio.
Lewis and just south of Detroit.
Yeah, she does get the
Indiana
vote.
plate. It's Tom Queen Union.
I mean, I'm sure she is a lovely human being if she is on her medication. She's, I think, clearly, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not a real doctor, but it seems to me like she's got some problems in her, okay, all right. She's got some stuff going on in her brain there.
35.
It's not good. So here we have a doctor who evidently doesn't understand drinking alcohol and driving is a bad idea. Yeah. And it's raining and it's cold in Ohio. See how many cops they bring out for this one. They've got 2 or 3 there already. Hello. She's got her back window rolled down. All right.
Officer Ralph Miller with the Lakewood Police Department. The reason I stopped you is because you almost hit me.
Now, I do appreciate the spunk in this one. She's a little spunky.
Hey, back there. You have your proof of insurance on you? Do you have anything to drink tonight?
No.
No? Nothing at all? Okay. Can you keep looking for that insurance? I'll be with you in just a minute, okay?
Which, of course, is a lie, but okay.
Okay.
Come on. That's how I'm having
California body cam, by the way. Go there and sub. It's good stuff. So, let me look at the clock here. It is April 10th, 2025 at 12:50 in the morning.
Step out.
0050.
Get out of the car.
Here we go. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll tell you in a second. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
I'm not going to ask you again. I'm telling you to get out of the car.
Do it now. Do it now. If you want to live, come with me. She gets a little bit.
Get out of the car now.
She is a doctor, so.
Get out of the car. No.
And she's fucking ripped, obviously. Oh, God. If alcohol were so bad, the government would ban it. Oh, wait, we tried that, didn't we? There you go.
The next thing you're going to say is, yes, sir, I'm going to get out of the car.
Yes, sir.
Get out of the car.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and I will tell you as soon as you get out. But get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Nope.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
He's going to tell you right over here if you just get
I don't
out.
want to do that.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I'm just asking.
What's going on?
Go to the sidewalk with that off.
Okay, I
Okay, come on over here.
So, in the chat, what are the chances that the doctor has her ID? What are the chances? Put a 0 in the chat if you think she ain't got it, and put a 1 in the chat if you think she does. We'll add it up at the end and have statistics.
All right. I know you said you had nothing to drink to this officer, okay?
She looks like Jennifer Jason Leigh. Remember that? What was that movie? Chicago Fire, whatever that was. Backdraft. Yeah. Good movie. Like that one.
No, I didn't say that.
I didn't say
How
that.
much did you have to drink?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Yep.
Okay.
She's got some balls there.
Well, do you have any
medical conditions at all? Anything that affects your balances? Or
No, I
anything like that?
no, I really don't. No.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with your eyes or anything?
No, I'm a balance person.
What do you mean?
Thing?
Like, is it like a medical thing or?
Yes, I am a vestibular person.
She's a vestibular person. She's a doctor of vestibularity. Okay.
Really,
Okay.
you don't even care.
Why is her car out in the middle of the road there? Is that her car, the station wagon? That's fucking hot. Oh my god.
I do. That's what I'm asking.
We're gonna have extra fun later.
No, I like test people who have vertigo and all of this stuff.
So you don't have anything like that, correct?
No, I don't have any prerequisite. No.
Okay.
I don't. Thank you.
All right. So
I mean, clearly she's ripped. I mean, I don't think there's any question about that.
what this officer is going to do, he's going to put the condition test and make
No,
sure that
I
you're okay
understand.
to
I
drive.
understand.
Okay. So before you do that, let me get on one.
No, I appreciate it. I understand.
Yeah, Jennifer Jason Leigh in Backdraft. Yeah, on the fire truck. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, you do. Was that Alec Baldwin? Is he the guy? Or
Yeah, I think so. Okay. All right.
I feel comfortable.
I know there was the guy from Scott Glenn from what was that movie? Urban Cowboy. He was allegedly the bad guy or whatever. Or he was the arsonist. Good movie, though. If you haven't seen Chicago, whatever that was. Backdraft, directed by Ron Howard, the Ginger.
Okay.
Good
movie.
You wear glasses or contacts?
No, I
You don't have contacts in right now? Okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
Further downwards. Okay. We're going to come down this way.
Okay.
Just follow these officers here.
It's more flat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
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 This is
I'm
more fun,
drunk
isn't it?
as a skunk.
Remember college?
No,
Well, now
I don't.
college is over, and here comes
That
your
was a long
student.
time ago.
Okay, so we're going to do a test real quick. I need you to put your feet together.
Mhm.
Keep your hands down at your sides and stay in this position until I tell you to move, okay? All right. For this one, you're going to look at my tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not
Thingy.
move your head,
Yes.
okay?
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Yes.
All right.
No, I mean, she's a doctor, so she knows the nystagmus test. Of course she would. She's a doctor. Come on, they know that. All doctors know this stuff. Come on. Yep. Now, the nystagmus test, what that does is test to see if your eyes have become digital rather than analog. Normal eyes, they move analog, right? They move smoothly. There's no jumps or anything. If you're drunk, your eyes move digitally. And that's what she's going to fail here in a minute. But we'll go ahead and see what happens. Talk to me, doctor. Give me some of them medical words and make me horny.
Yeah, you really want to make sure I don't have any nystagmus.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
nystagmus.
Oh, say it again.
Yeah, you really want to make sure I don't have any nystagmus. Yeah, you really want to make sure I don't have any nystagmus.
I couldn't help it. That's it. I'm done for later now. Then it's
Whereas that's 2 inches too far. Everyone's going to have endpoint nystagmus.
Oh my God. Here we go. She's a doctor. She knows this shit. She went to school, expensive school, to learn this stuff. So she's on it.
Okay, keep looking at the tip of my finger, all right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
She only go 8 inches.
Finger, all right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And she only.
Okay, keep looking at the tip of my finger, all right?
Absolutely.
I mean, don't people know? Like, that they're drunk. I mean, I know I'm about 3/4 in the bag right now. You know, Ossifer, can you do this tagamus? Absolutely. Girlfriend, you're drunk. Come on now. You know
She
better.
only go 8 inches.
Come on now. The basic rule, T0 rule, start of everything. Do not drink and drive. It's very simple. Don't do that. I mean, if you're like me, just get a 12-pack and go home and stream. That's, you know, it happens. All right.
Good for that one. Okay. All right. For the next test, just turn around and face this way.
Uh-huh. Turn around and face this way and get your ass cuffed. Here we go.
For this one,
This here, because this is going to be our best. You're
Okay.
sloping down a little bit. So have her face this way.
all right. Turn around, face that way.
Face the other way. Yep.
For this one,
For this one, you have to walk a straight line.
keep your feet together again. Put your arms on at your side. And do not.
Now, a lot of guys in Europe, especially, but maybe Asia, Australia. I see Australian is in here. I don't know why here in America we do this shit. It's like, just give me the goddamn pipe. I'll blow in the thing and get it over with, right? But we got this dog and pony show we got to do. I don't know why.
Do not move from this position until I tell you to do so, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps.
9.
So now, if I were not intoxicated and somebody stopped me and says, I think you're intoxicated, I would say, no, I'm not. And you're not going to take the test. Nope, I am not. Say, well, okay, let's go to the hospital and get the blood test. Let's do the blow. Can we do it now? Then I can go home. They're going to go, oh, no, it's just cut the bullshit. You know, give me the test, give me the blow, give me the blood. Let's get done with this. I got a fucking movie to watch later.
So what
you
you're
know?
going to do is I'm going to get you into an instructional
I'm going to, Netflix and chill, maybe,
stance, okay?
with these hot
You're going
doctors.
to put your left foot on this imaginary straight line that's right in front of you.
Yeah.
You put your left foot there.
Mhm.
You're going to put your right foot right in front of it.
So let me guess. Now, I know the woman is ripped here, clearly. But do you think if you're sober, Godfather of Ramadi, you're never sober, so don't even think about it. But if you think you're sober, you haven't had a drink for, I don't know, a day or two, do you think you can walk the line like this? Probably not. So why not just eject this bullshit? Give me the test. Give me the blow. Give me the blood. And get it over with. Instead of this humiliation.
Touching heel to toe. Just like this.
All
Hands
right.
down at this side.
9 step. 9.
I'm not even talking about steps. Just talking about standing like this.
Nine.
Okay. So go ahead. Put your left foot, your right foot right in front of it.
Here we go.
Make sure you're touching heel to toe and your hands down at your side. Okay.
Struggling with complicated content and editing software? I was too. Riverside really simplified things. Riverside.
So
I mean, there's got to be a better way, doesn't there? I mean, the officer should be out on the road looking for other drunk drivers and solving crimes and shit, instead of giving this chick a walk the line test. Come on.
What am I doing
Go ahead,
now?
try
Take her to jail and give her the blow. Get it over with.
like straight. So your one foot's going to be in front of the other. There you go. Go ahead.
Okay.
What am I?
So you're going to stay like
So-
that the whole time, and then this officer's going to explain the rest of the test, okay?
So stay in this position with your right foot
She's got long feet for a girl. Just saying.
in front of your left, with the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left. Until I tell you to move. Go back to that position.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Stay in that position.
here we
Keep
go.
your hands on your sides, okay?
Okay.
When I tell you to do so, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this imaginary straight line that's in front of you, okay?
Yeah.
And then they're going to look like this. 1,
Here, I think you're drunk, so ride this motorcycle along this fucking footpath that's only 6 inches wide. Yeah, see how that? Yeah, this is stupid.
2, 3.
It's just it's humiliation, is what it is.
So I did 3, but you're gonna do 9.
I mean, she's drunk. We know that. Why do you got to do this shit?
Don't move yet. On your 9th step, keep your lead foot on the line and use your other foot to take a series of small steps to turn yourself around. So you're going back the opposite way, and you're gonna take 9 more heel to toe steps.
Okay.
1, no, not yet.
Oh,
2,
okay.
3, until you get to 9. Okay? You understand?
It's really cold out.
I know. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, go back to that instructional position that he told you to. Put your right
here,
foot.
right here.
No.
Well, my first step is 1. Right?
No.
Step is
so
1.
go back to with your left foot. Put your left foot on that imaginary line.
I like this woman, this doctor. She's fighting a little bit.
Your left
like
foot.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Now put your right foot
There we
heel
go.
to toe in front of your left foot.
Okay.
There we go.
1. Right.
No.
Put your
Put your right foot in front of your left foot.
Why don't you show me how to do it, officer? Go ahead.
Oh, well, you just want me to put my left foot there.
No, I didn't.
Left.
Okay.
I mean, obviously she's ripped. We can see that.
Okay. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
So when you're doing this, make sure you're counting out loud.
I mean, she can't even stand up with this. God almighty. Doctor, girlfriend, yeah.
Keep your hands down at your side, okay?
Can I have them in my pockets or no?
Now just keep them down at your side. I
Okay.
understand it's cold, but it won't take us too long. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have any questions at all? Okay, go ahead whenever you're ready.
1, 2,
2.
3.
Whoops.
4.
Whoops.
5, 6, 7,
8.
9.
Keep going like you explained it.
Well, he said 9.
And then what?
And then turn
He said
around.
9.
And then you turn around and you do 9 more.
And you do it again. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6, 7, 8.
9.
I mean, I'm gonna guess that our doctor friend here is right on the edge of. But I mean, she's
all right.
Too many wines, I guess.
We're gonna do one more test, okay?
Okay.
For this one, keep your feet together again. Put your arms down at your sides, and don't move until I tell you to do so. Okay?
Would
So
never.
stay in this position.
Sure.
When I tell you to, you're gonna raise one of your feet, either feet. It's up to you. You can choose either one.
Yes.
Approximately 6 inches off the ground. Okay?
Yep.
Keep your foot 6 inches off the ground. Keep your legs straight, and keep your foot parallel to the ground.
Now, I ask people to try this when they're sober. It's not easy.
All right? Keep your arms down at your sides, and you're gonna count out loud like 1,000.
That's not a regulated vestibular test.
3,
Okay.
Normally it's like off to the side.
Okay.
7, 8.
But did you understand what I just said?
I passed it.
Your foot 6 inches off the ground. Keep your legs straight. Keep your foot parallel to the ground. Keep your arms down at your side.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on your foot and count out loud 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Well, what's the cutoff for you to stop me?
I will tell you when to stop. So just when you start
So
the test,
what
don't
is the
stop.
cutoff for you to stop me?
I mean, she's not wrong. You know, she's asking questions like, well, what's he saying it? I'll give her that.
It's when I tell you to stop.
Okay.
But why? Why should you tell me when to fucking stop?
But like, what's the normal?
What's the thing?
Like what? Like what's the normal stop? You know?
I'm guessing this woman, this doctor, is actually real, because that's what I would ask. It's like, well, what do you mean? 6, 7, what? What do you want? Well, I'll tell you. Well, fuck you. Give me a number. Let me know how many.
Stopping period?
Yeah. Like what's the regulated stop?
I'm not really sure what you're asking. If you're asking how long we're going to have,
I'm asking.
We're asking you to give us a fucking number. How many seconds you want me to hold my foot in the air? It's very simple. How many? Why can't you tell me that? Are you going to keep it going until she can't do it anymore? Just saying.
What the normal stop is?
Yes.
For this,
Yeah.
it's at 30 seconds.
30. Okay.
30
Okay.
seconds.
Then I will hold it for 30.
Okay. All Do you understand the instructions?
So I have to hold one step up.
Yep. All right.
Did you understand the instructions that I told you?
Well, tell me again.
Okay. We're going to do it with her. Just pick a foot and hold it 6 inches off the ground for 30 seconds. Ready?
Okay. Put your feet together.
Okay. Feet together. Yep.
Put your feet together.
Here we go.
Keep your arms down at your side. I know it's cold. The quicker you do this, the quicker you're going to be done.
No,
Okay?
no, I appreciate that.
Stay in this position
And girls are always cold. So
until I tell you to start the test, all right?
Okay.
When I tell you to start, raise one foot, either foot, your right or your left,
either one.
approximately 6 inches off the ground. Keep your foot parallel to the ground and keep your leg.
Approximately. What does that mean? Does that mean 4? Does it mean 3? Does it mean 2? Approximately. I think we need some more requirements there. Officers. What do you mean by that? You gonna pull out a measuring stick, are you?
Leg straight.
Okay.
Keep your arms down.
I can do that. I'm a little cold. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you able to perform this test or not? Because if you're going to keep interrupting me during the
Girls are
instructions,
cold.
and
Always.
I'm not interrupting you. I'm
did.
asking for clarification. So,
Right.
yes.
okay, what do you need clarification on?
I just asked you and you gave
What?
it to me. Thank you.
Okay. So do you understand the instructions for the test?
Yes, I understand
Okay.
the
You
instructions.
may begin.
But
All right, you ready? Here we go. Foot up.
You may begin.
okay.
I got both feet up. How's that happening, hamster? I don't know. It's magic. Yeah, da 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 da. Do 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 do. And I mean, obviously she's drunk. Come on.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers.
Burning
Tracy
ring
from
of
Lewis
fire.
Charleston.
Yeah. Clearly she's wasted. Come on. We know that.
All right, you can stop.
But I mean, I've seen officers
All right. At this time,
give people a break. I mean, she's probably not that drunk, but okay.
you're going to be placed under arrest for operating a vehicle intoxicated.
Why? I put my foot up. I put my foot up.
Did you look?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll explain it to you in a sec.
It's Lakewood, Ohio. In April, it's probably cold.
Relax. Stop resisting.
I didn't know.
You're fine. You just
I mean, she's
get
not
too much to drink, okay?
That's nice.
I
Yeah, I bet her
I
blood
saw that.
alcohol is like
I
0.1 maybe.
understand.
That's all right.
Maybe.
You got someone that can pick you up?
Yes, but can I ask you why when I get my foot up?
You didn't.
Okay, they're trying to give her a break.
It's just
Come on.
a totality of things, right? You just,
Come on now.
We believe you're too intoxicated to drive.
Trying to give her a break, but no, of course not. All right, let's see the end of it here. All right, there she is in the car.
Any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can
be used against you in the court of law. All right.
I'm sorry. I should have tried to play nice.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
Yeah, I mean that's borderline, you know. Again, I do not advocate drinking and driving. But a lot of people have a couple of glasses of wine for, lunch or whatever. And, hey. And since the hamster is moving to Denver, I'm going to have no drinks for about 3 months. You have to get acclimated to the altitude because you drink at altitude. Oh, my God. You're going to see me on one of these videos, and we don't want that, do we? No, we don't want that. All right, let's see if we can do one more. This is why, man, we'll go back to modern women. Replicant fish. All right, let's do this one. All right, we'll do one more.
So if a patient, it's been determined, either they have
I
really
guess.
bad
I don't
teeth
know.
that you cannot save, they all have to be removed, or
Yet?
the person
Oh,
wants
it
a
is.
denture.
Okay. All right.
What are their dental implant options when they?
Yeah.
On January 4th, 2025, while on patrol, an officer noticed a drive was driving abnormal.
The traffic.
Here we go. January 4th, 2025. 1906, which is what? 7:06, 7 o'clock in the evening here. Okay.
Stand by.
Here we go.
We're stopping the turn lane. Westbound to southbound.
Hello.
Hello. How are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. I'm stopping tonight because your driving behavior is a little odd for me. So we're stopping at green lights. We're all over the road.
Well, yeah, she's ripped. I mean, clearly.
We're not from around here, so we're trying to figure out where we're at.
Of course we're not. Yeah. We're not from around. Tell that to the Florida Highway Patrol, by the way. The one thing in Florida I don't fucking hate. Highway Patrol and law enforcement. They know what's going on. They do their job and they do it well in Florida. Okay, let's go through this here.
Okay, but I mean, wherever you're from, I'm sure you still go through green lights, right?
Right.
We don't stop for green lights.
Well,
okay, so that's why I'm stopping. Is your car in park?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Get driver's license, proof of insurance on you, please.
All right. He's got a driver's license. Oh my
Is there a
God.
reason for your driving behavior?
No, I'm totally fine. I mean, other than not knowing this town completely.
Okay.
So that's the only reason. I don't drive around here. I'm from Centralia. So.
I'm from Centralia, so that's it.
Where are we going from tonight?
Murray's.
Murray's? Well, Murray's is way on the south side over there.
Yeah, right over there on Murray's.
Okay.
And
Yeah, right over there. That's where I'm staying.
we haven't gone to any bars or anything like that. And we're
I didn't do
I'm
anything.
taking her directly to her home, and I'm going to.
Now, in the case of this woman here, you should probably shut the fuck up. You're not helping your case.
My home.
I don't take Visa. Sorry, I need your driver's license.
Jesus Christ. Ah.
Sorry, I
Don't
haven't
take
been pulled
Discover
over in a very long
Minder's
time.
car.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Just great. Do you have insurance for the vehicle?
Yeah.
Can I see it, please?
It's going to be in there.
I mean, how much alcohol have you had tonight?
We had one drink. We literally just came from where we were at and had
Where were you at?
Murray's. Yes.
Okay.
We had one drink. I really drank Murray's.
Okay.
That's literally all I had.
Just had one drink. Never heard that before. Law enforcement never heard that before. Well, I just had one drink. Really? What was the size of the drink? Well, it was a gallon, but so what? Oh my God.
My confusion is Murray's is way south down that
Murray's
way.
is right over there.
And Murray, you're coming from this direction.
Murray's, I think Murray's that way. Right there. Taking me to a friend.
Here's an idea. Yeah, I fucked up. Look, I was trying to go home with my daughter, and I took the wrong road. I'm terribly sorry, Ossifer. I'll just go home now. Okay, we're going to give you a citation for being... Nope.
Literally, I do not do anything. So Murray's.
Shut your fucking soup hole, woman. That's it. Shut up.
That's all I do. I go to Murray's.
Women can't do that. I'm sorry. They can't.
I hang out with her rarely, and then that's it.
I got to tell a fucking story. God bless them. I love women. Tell me. I have to. Well, Johnny down at the and they had the and the Chipotle, and they didn't put enough jalapenos on there. And it means someone. It's like, what the fuck is the point of the? Well, but it was the thing. Oh God. Now, God created men and women, and they created women to be so mysterious to men that we want to figure them out, and it's impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah. So what are we drinking tonight?
She had a margarita.
Well, let me talk to her. Let her talk for
I
herself.
had one
please.
margarita. That's it.
Yeah, you should just shut up.
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that margarita?
That was an hour ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your insurance?
They can't stop, can they? Well, let me tell you about my life here. I got Went to the store today. You know what I got? I got toilet paper, but they didn't have Scott. And let me tell you, it was like $1 more for the other stuff. And I don't like the other stuff because it rubs my ass the wrong. Nobody cares. That's why we love them, though. They're different. There's snow on the car, but really, earlier I washed the car and there wasn't any snow on the car, and so there's no.
So another thing, your back windshield is completely covered with snow. Okay, so that's another reason why I'm stopping you.
So you have a windshield wet. Well, but back, this morning, my coffee just didn't work out, and then we was gonna have breakfast with my daughter, and we went to the Waffle House, and there was a big fight, and there was a bunch of people there that were fighting, and so we didn't get breakfast. So I'm really hungry. I'm sorry. And reasons.
But I'll tell you, Miss Grant, why don't you go ahead and step out of the car for me?
All right. Here we go.
We're going to come back between our mic.
7:14 in the morning on July 4th.
Car and
January.
And yours. You couldn't leave the car on for your passenger there. Just keep going. Or you want to roll up this window, that's fine.
Well, you see, I would keep my car running, but this morning I went to the thing, and there was a thing, and my tires are the thing, and I got to do this. And I don't know if I want to do. Why do you hate me? I'm a woman. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Yep. And I mean, the girls know this. They all talk shit. And that's fine. Men love when women talk shit. Just don't be a hoa. A hoa. That's it. Don't be that. Go ahead. All right. Here she goes. Yep. Of course, here's Mama. What is she, 40? Dressed in the Lululemons, of course. In the winter in Ohio. Perfect.
1 second. You might want to keep your jacket on.
I know, but I'm trying to get my,
Okay.
It's stuck in her arm.
I'm trying to get the thing because, yesterday there was my dog, right? So my dog ate my plant, and then my plant was like, oh my God. And so then I had to go to the thing, and then I didn't have my bowel movement in the morning. Why do you hate me? You must be a misogynist. She's got big mama jugs there. Oh my God. Hello.
Okay, so what are we doing?
You're going to get out of the car and be arrested for being drunk. I hate to break it to you that quickly.
What are we drinking tonight?
I had a glass of wine. That's it.
Okay. So just one glass of wine?
She had a glass of wine. Yeah.
I had a glass of wine. That's it.
Well, here, but let me tell you the story. I had a glass of wine like 10 minutes ago, but earlier this morning, it was a real pain in the ass because my dog, found his way into the microwave and the cat turned it on, and there was a plant that fell over, and there was a thing, and I couldn't handle it. It's just too much stress. So I drank 4 bottles of wine before I came to get my daughter because she missed me and everything. And there was a thing, and an alignment of the Mars and moon, and oh God, I love chicks. I love them. They're fantastic.
Okay.
They come up with these beautiful stories. Well, yeah, this morning, when I was like this.
So just one glass of wine?
That's it.
Okay. What about
100%.
what about the margarita you told me about earlier?
We were talking about having a margarita at her house. That was it.
So I had a glass of wine in the last hour, and then way before that, I had 14 bottles of wine. But you didn't ask me that, did you? Women are very particular about that, aren't they? You had 1 glass of wine. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, what was the time frame? You didn't ask me that, did you? Oh my God.
Okay. All right. Do you understand my confusion? You tell me you're coming from Murray's, but Murray's is way south that way. You're coming from this way.
We came from Murray's over there.
Okay, but
Murray's over there. Yep. Mm-hmm. And we just had a prayer session. and read some
You're
books.
coming west on
There's a book meeting.
Broadway. Murray's way south of Providence. This is the
We had one drink at Murray's, and that was it.
Okay.
Just one drink at Murray's. Notice what she says. You got to peel it away, boys. She had one drink at Murray's. It's probably true.
This is
We had one drink at Murray's, and that was
And what happened before that? Mama Bear? Nothing? I bet. She had a couple before she got to Murray's.
it.
Yeah?
That's nothing.
Well, she's not lying, though, is she? I had one drink at Murray's. That's probably true, yeah. What about before Murray's? Well, you didn't ask me that, did you?
Nothing to it whatsoever. I'm going home.
Okay. All right, where's home
Like
for
it's
you?
up. I'm going to Centralia.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She's going home. What drunk isn't going home? So she had one drink at Murray's. And the cops are all, okay, you had one drink at Murray's. Are they going to ask, well, what about before that? And of course, she's saying, I got those fools, didn't I?
So I rarely go out. I go out like once a year.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
I don't do.
I mean, it's probably true. Maybe, maybe she goes out once a year and has one drink.
Do anything. I don't go out with my friends. I don't do anything. I go out once a year, literally.
Okay. So I do want to take a quick look at your eyes, okay? Just
Yeah.
to make sure you're safe to be driving, okay?
Nystagmus.
So if you could
Give me the nystagmus.
put your feet together for me.
Do it.
Hands down to your side. All right.
Do it now.
All right. You see my finger here?
Now, I mean, somebody who doesn't literally go out all that much, this would be a big fucking surprise, wouldn't it? This get out of the car and do the thing and walk in the line. Yeah, okay. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Why not?
Can you see my
It's
finger?
free.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move my finger back and forth across your field of vision. I'll need you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Your eyes only keep your head
Okay.
still, okay? You understand?
Now, the face that she has here, I think she knows. It's like, yeah, I had a little bit too much to drink.
And that-
Yes.
You can see it. And her voice is kind of weird.
My finger with your eyes. Your eyes only keep your head still.
I mean, this isn't one of the normal hoes that we roast on this channel. But, come on now. Let your daughter drive or get an Uber.
Okay. You understand that?
Centralia,
Yes.
Ohio
All right.
isn't that far.
Ma'am, you can blink as you need to, okay? You understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's confused because she obviously doesn't go out and hoe around. Or maybe. There's the mushroom. Good. You know what I like about mushrooms? Mushroom pizza. Yeah. I like mushroom pizza. You like mushroom pizza? I love it. Lots of mushrooms, little cheese on top. Oh, anyway, the drunk.
Next time we're going to get a breath sample from you.
Okay.
Okay. You ever done one of these
Okay, they didn't what?
before?
Yeah.
All right. So it's real simple.
They didn't
What I'll
do
need
the
to do-
thing.
Okay.
Okay. You ever done one of these?
They didn't really do the nystagmus.
Next time we're going to get a breath sample from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You ever done one of these before?
Yeah.
All right. So it's real simple. What I'll need to do.
Okay, I mean it's this makes sense to me. It's like I think you're drunk, blow into the tube, go on with your day. All
When I
right.
tell you to, I need you to take a deep breath in for me. I need you to see this down the stug and you concentrate from it out like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Yep.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
All right, blow into the tube. Well, normally I just don't blow into the
Take a deep breath in for me
God Almighty.
and blow. You gotta blow. You
Here
don't
we
do
go.
anything.
Yep.
Okay. Can I sit over here?
No,
Like,
no,
I'm
no.
freezing right now.
I'm cold too. Deep breath in for me.
I'm freezing. We're
Okay.
gonna
Okay.
sit over here right now.
Stop. You're not.
Oh Jesus! Now we're gonna get. She was almost there. She was almost there. Here we go. Now you're gonna get arrested.
I'm not playing this game. You're not gonna walk away from me. You're not gonna pull away from me. Okay. Right now, you're under arrest.
I mean, the cops might be a little aggressive here, but
Everyone's intoxicated.
I mean, you know, give her a break. She probably doesn't go out and hoe around. You know, I don't know.
I'm just saying that it's freaking cold right
Okay,
now.
and I'm telling you.
All I'm saying.
All right.
Yes, it's cold. It's January in Ohio. Of course it is. Come on now.
What is going on right now?
226.
Well, they're going to let you get warm in the back of a police car. I know. It sucks.
Okay, do you have anything on you're not supposed to have?
No, sir.
Okay. Anything on you don't want me to find?
No, sir.
Because I am going to search you.
Right.
Okay. Just come to the back of my car here so we're not standing in traffic.
It's really cold. I'm sorry.
I mean, she's probably just, again, Centralia, Ohio. She's probably a mom there. Wine mom, maybe has a couple wines with the girls. And she went out with her daughter. It's like, hey, let's get some fucking shots. Who knows?
I understand, but you have to hold on. Hold on. Let me search you real quick. We'll get you the heat of the car.
Mm-hmm. I understand. I get it.
Anything on me,
Okay,
sir.
I have to check.
I swear to God, nothing's on me. It's just like my lip gloss.
I mean, I get it. You know, people would freak out. You know, the cops stop you and they want to search you. I get it. Understand.
It's my ID.
Totally.
Please don't do this.
Well, I'm not doing nothing to you.
I'm so sorry. Like, I have nothing on me. I'm like nothing.
I hope that's true, girl.
Great.
I got these two pockets already.
Okay. Looks like it.
The outer pocket, yes, ma'am.
I haven't done anything.
Did they find some hooch?
Okay. Like I said, this is
226.
Come on, girlfriend. At the Orlando airport, I had my crotch searched. It happens. What are you going to do? There's no reason to get all fucking crazy. They thought I had like a gun in my pants. I'm like, are you kidding? That's funny.
like I'm 36 years old. Like, this is not me. I don't do this stuff. Like, I'm going home. I understand.
Yeah, I get it. But this is why you don't drink alcohol and drive. Mama Bear, I get it. Yeah, it's unusual for you. Got it. That's why you don't do it. Ever. If you want to celebrate with your kid, get some fucking Dos Equis or whatever the fuck it is, and have margaritas at home. But it's not enough fun. Well, I'm sorry. Then take an Uber.
Anyways, I know my hands are cold. I apologize. It's okay.
Remember how excited you were when Junior finally went off to college?
Oh, yeah.
Well, now
I was
college is
excited
over.
as fuck. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, God. We got 21 minutes left.
You're fine. Like I said,
Oh, no.
I'll do this.
Oh, God.
I'm going to check these, make sure they're not too tight on you here, okay? Put some light over there.
Why would this thing be 26 minutes long? Do you think maybe there's something more? Spock is here. Live long and prosper, Spock. It's not logical. Our Vero's here. Exactly. Yeah, Vero, sit down, drink your coffee. I don't have any coffee. I'm going to have to go ahead and get some tomorrow. Okay, go ahead.
So we have to lock them, make sure they don't get any tighter.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, like I'm going to loosen that one a little. That's too tight.
I know.
Please don't hold my hand there. Thank you. Please don't hold my hand.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you would. Yeah, we're going to have a seat in here.
I mean, is this woman a drug queen or something? Why is this 26 minutes long? All right. Well, so it appears that Mama Bear here had a couple of wines too many, and it happens. Why is it 26 minutes long? What is coming up? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, yeah, there we go. Bigger.
Okay, so
wait,
you're gonna go to University of Missouri Police Department with me. Okay, we're gonna take care of some stuff there.
There we
go. I might be able to release you from there, depending on how the rest of this investigation goes. Okay. Okay. So you know that's what's happening with you right now.
Right.
Okay. So you are under arrest for while intoxicated. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now, someone reminded me, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Bop, 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 bop. Twice on the pipe. Bop, bop. Tony, Orlando, and Dawn.
What's up, you?
Oh, my sweetness. Bop, bop, bop. Means you'll meet me in the hallway. Great stuff. 70s were better than you think.
I'm going to turn to face the spray wall here. Okay, anything on you that we missed?
All right.
Okay, I'm going to search you again here, okay? Just
oh my!
So you know everything I do is recorded for your safety and mine.
Is she gonna be a drug queen or something?
For me, please.
Oh, I don't know.
A little bit wider. A little wider, please. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'll help you in a minute.
Was on the pipe. Means the answer. No.
Yes, I am fine.
Okay. Are you willing? Do you want me to read? Let me just read this to you again, so make sure you understand everything. Okay. All right. So this is Missouri's implied consent law. Okay. You are under arrest and I have reasonable grounds to believe you're driving a vehicle while you are in an intoxicated condition. To determine the alcohol or drug content of your blood, I'm requesting you submit to a chemical test of your breath. If you refuse to take the test, your driver's license will immediately be revoked for 1 year. Evidence of your refusal to take the test may be used against you in prosecution in a court of law. Having been informed the reason for requesting the test, will you take the test?
Yeah, I'll take the test.
Okay, so
Can I get my hair in my face though?
She's come to accept her fate here. Obviously, she's ripped.
Just give me just a second. I'll help you out, okay? A 15 minutes before we get that sample, okay?
Correct.
So I just have some questions to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Let me show you guys in the face first. Actually.
Okay. Okay.
So I clean up my car. Are they?
So I don't know the answer to that yet. Depending if your passenger was able to find a sober driver to drive your car away.
I feel like I'm sober though. I had
Okay.
2 drinks.
Okay.
And Murray's, I really go out.
Okay.
Is that an issue?
So now she had 2 drinks at Murray's. Notice that?
I feel like is that?
I know going out's not an issue. It's when you mix alcohol and driving is the issue.
But I had 2
Okay.
drinks. I really go out.
Okay.
Was, Mike, you seen that to be an issue?
2 drinks now at Murray's. So 100% increase in the drinks. Okay.
Well, I mean, there's a whole lot of things that I'm concerned about, but we'll talk about all that, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Okay. Because you're under arrest.
This has got to be super embarrassing. It's 7:30 in the evening. God almighty.
For your constitutional rights, this is your Miranda warning, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you.
And yes, I have been in this situation. It sucks.
While you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand the rights I've explained to you? Okay. Having your rights in mind, are you willing to answer questions tonight?
Correct, sir.
No.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Don't answer questions.
$25 now.
25.
Connectivity through Spectrum is vital. Provides us with reliability.
You got the
lightning
internet and shit.
So some of these questions might seem a little silly, but they're on this paper. I gotta ask you, okay? Were you involved in a motor vehicle crash tonight?
No, sir.
Nope.
Okay, what time is it now? Without looking, best guess.
7:39.
I do not know.
So best guess without looking.
I would say it was probably like 9:30.
AM or PM?
PM.
It's not 9:30.
It's getting late.
Hey, what is today's date?
It is, I would say,
Oh, what the hell?
It's getting late.
Hey, what is today's date?
It is, I would say, December.
She doesn't know the date. Oh my god. Yeah, she's ripped, obviously.
It's December
January 4th.
2025.
Okay, what city and county are we in currently?
Columbia Boone.
So just for your peace of mind, just to let you know why there's so many of us here.
Right.
Okay, this is Officer Drake. She's in training right now, so she's just observing everything that I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's Officer. Sorry. One more time for me. If you're done, please. Thank you very much.
Blow out, blow hard, hard like you're blowing up a balloon. Keep going. You're doing real good. Keep that same breath going.
I wonder what's going to be her BAC.
Go, 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 go. Okay. Okay, you're not riding a forceful breath, Miss Graham. So you've blown up a balloon before, I assume?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So think about the amount of air that it takes to blow up that balloon, and that's what I'm looking for here. Okay, so good deep breath in. So I want you to fill those lungs with air, and good exhale until I tell you to stop.
Here we
Deep breath in and push that air out. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep that same breath going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay, stop one. So you're barely putting any effort into the breath that you're providing through. Yes. So I need more of a strong breath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
That was a strong breath.
So think about
Yeah.
is what I want. Again, think about a balloon that you're blowing up, and that's what we're trying to accomplish here today. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Let's give it one last try. Good deep
Okay.
breath in, and blow hard. All right, time to
Blow hard.
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
I guess she gave up.
All right, so we gonna take a little bit, get the instrument set up again.
Well, I guess she blew it. I don't
Do you
know.
think you're gonna be able to provide? You never even hit the halfway point on the instrument is my concern. So do you think that you're going to be able to provide the sample as requested?
I was like, what is the request?
Let's see here. That probably wouldn't be enough. Here, hold on. It should be enough.
Provide a forceful.
I'd pass.
So for like it wasn't as forceful as I was.
Correct. So
Okay.
you're
So-
running out of capacity within your own
Correct.
body because
Yes.
John Smith says,
blowing
yeah.
through the end.
Blood test next. Yep.
Instrument very lightly.
I was
So-
I was going as hard as I could.
Okay, so
So not as lightly. I was
I'm not going to
going
argue with you. I can tell you that I've run an instrument like this over
Blow up a
500
balloon.
times, and you are not providing a strong perseverance.
Okay,
So-
I'm going as hard as I can. Like I've done this once in the last 5 years. So
Well, again, if you're providing a strong perseverance, we will hear it going through the instrument.
Okay,
And
I hope it
absolutely-
does. Like,
Absolutely
it's
nothing
going
was
to-
being heard there.
Okay.
So, again, I'll set it up again. I'll give you another opportunity to provide that sample. I just want to be clear that you understand that it's a forceful breath, that it's a consistent breath, that if you're just barely breathing into the instrument, you're never going to
As
hit
long
that.
as hard as I can
Disco
possibly
duck.
could.
Okay, and if that's
Yes,
the case,
because
maybe
this
we
is-
should
I'm not
request
playing-
blood.
Okay.
What is an absolute request? Because I want them to help them. And if that's the case, then maybe we should.
Hold on. So
Let's see here.
my goal tonight is to get you out of here as soon as we can. Okay. So, but if you're assuming you're willing to provide a good, strong sample, okay, we can get you out of here in the next 20 minutes or so. But if that's not the case, then I'm going to request blood, and we're going to go over to the hospital, get your blood, and this is going to count as a refusal. So then you're going to go to Boone County Jail tonight, assuming we can't get the sample. Okay. I'm just laying all the cards on the table. I'm not trying to force you or sway your decision one way or
Disco
another.
duck.
But by not giving a sufficient sample, I mean, you said you've done this before, correct?
Yeah.
I'm doing this as
Okay.
much as I possibly
Okay.
can.
Yes, Grant.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm breathing heavy now.
Correct.
Excuse me. Whoa.
But by not giving a sufficient sample, I mean, you said you've done this before, correct?
I'm doing
She said she never goes out.
this as
Okay.
much as
Okay.
I possibly can.
Yes, Grant. So
Right.
if we're not able to get a sufficient sample this next time, okay, I'm going to request
Just
blood.
go.
Hold on.
Just
Hold
go.
on.
I understand that. I'm doing as much as I possibly
Okay.
can for all of you guys. I'm not doing anything. Like,
Okay.
I'm doing everything I
So
possibly
She's
can.
got
if
big
we're not
fun
able to get a
bags.
sufficient sample, I'm going to request blood, and we're going to go to Boone County Jail tonight. Okay.
All right.
That's where we're at.
Good. I
Okay.
know where we're at.
Okay.
I'm
But
36 years old. I know where we're at.
okay. But assuming
She's
we can
36 years old. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
get a sufficient sample, I can release you
Yes,
from here and
let's
you
do
don't
it.
have to go.
Get a sufficient sample. I 100% agree with you.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's get the sample. 100%. I tried right now. Is this me? Is this me?
I don't believe so. What happened?
Did you have something to say? You just said something. Did you have something to say? Okay. Okay, thank you. Because I thought you had something to say. To all of us. Like, you have something to say about this situation.
I have no idea what you're
Not
talking about.
inappropriate.
There's three.
What are you talking about?
Adeline, you just said something into him.
Can't be
That's
that hard,
inappropriate.
can it?
What did I say?
You were laughing
Oh.
and you looking at me, so that's what it was inappropriate.
I'm sorry that
Thank
you
you for
perceived
it.
it like that because it's inaccurate.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm done with this.
Okay.
I'm
So-
done.
Okay.
I'm going to read it one more time and we're going to take the test.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if we can blow.
What does healthy masculinity in
I
2025
don't
look
know.
like?
It's somebody who learns the tool.
Sure.
So 1958. All right, man. I'm going to read this one more time. Okay. So you are under arrest on reasonable grounds to believe you are driving a motor vehicle while you're in intoxicated condition. To determine the alcohol drug content of your blood, I'm requesting you submit to a chemical test of your breath. If you refuse to take the test, your driver's license will immediately be revoked for 1 year. Evidence of your refusal to take the test may be used against your prosecution in a court of law. Having been
It's
informed
not
of the
that
reason
hard,
for requesting
really.
the test, will you take the test?
No.
Okay.
No. Did she say no? That's not good.
No.
Okay.
It's almost 6
So
o'clock.
I am going to read this one more time.
Or
I am
8
by law
o'clock.
am allowed to ask you for 2 different samples. So I am going to request a sample of your blood this time. I got to read the whole thing again.
Right.
And request a sample of your blood. Okay. So you are under arrest. I have reasonable grounds to believe you're driving a vehicle while you are in intoxicated condition. To determine the alcohol or drug content of your blood, I'm requesting you submit to a chemical test of your blood. If you refuse to take the test, your driver's license will immediately be revoked for 1 year. Evidence of your refusal to take the test may be used against you in prosecution in a court of law. Have been informed the reason for requesting the test. Will you take the test? This is the blood test.
No.
Okay.
All righty then.
Now
So,
for the first test, what was the first test again?
So she's not going to take the blood test either. Oh, boy. She's going to jail.
you refused both tests already.
What was the first test?
The breath test.
And so I will take the first test.
You refused already. The lieutenant already walked out. You told him no. So he's the one that's going to do the test. So tonight you refused the breath test. You refused blood
Not
test.
good.
I'm going to
Not
proceed with getting a warrant for your blood. Okay. And so we're going to be here for a while tonight.
So I'll do the
Okay.
first test.
You refused already.
Okay, so now that I truly understand what it is, I'll go ahead and take the first test because I needed to thoroughly understand because I did not.
I mean, I don't know how we can make you understand better. I've read this thing to you 5 times at this point.
You have not read it to me.
Okay, I'm not
5 times.
arguing with you.
That's
You
fine,
just
but
misread.
I'm just now. I truly understand. I just want to make sure that I do on the first test.
On the thing.
I just want to get this over with. I know I'm fine.
I get it.
I'm
Okay.
not drunk. I'm not any stupid. I just want to get this over. I want to get out of here.
You're not acting like it.
Yes, sir.
Can you guys hang out with? Good. No, good. You go.
Just give her the breast test.
Okay.
I mean, what
Okay.
the hell? I mean, why not?
All right, Ms. Grant. This is the last time we're doing this. Okay. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I'm trying to not take you to jail tonight. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
I understand that.
Okay. The way I don't take you to jail is to get a sample. Now, I don't care. I'll take you to jail. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Okay.
Well,
right now, you have the power to make your own decision.
Correct.
You control whether you go to jail or not tonight.
I do control that. Correct. I know that.
So, I'm not trying to force you.
Correct.
You have every right in the world to refuse
Absolutely.
these tests.
I know.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. I'm trying to help you out.
I know.
Okay. I'm going to read this one more time.
Thank you.
Okay. You are under arrest. I have reasonable grounds to believe you're driving a vehicle while you're in intoxicated condition. To determine the alcohol or drug content of your blood, I'm requesting you submit to a chemical test of your breath. If you refuse to take the test, your driver's license will immediately be revoked for 1 year. Evidence of your refusal to take the test may be used against you in prosecution in a court of law. Having been informed for the reason for requesting the test, will you take the test?
Will not take the test.
All right.
Okay.
You want to come out here for me?
Okay.
Now she's going.
Process moving forward. We're going to apply for that
There we go.
blood. And we're going to take you to.
I mean, what was the point of this? She's, oh, no, I want to take the test. I want to do the thing. I want to be me. And then she doesn't.
Thank you.
You are under arrest. I have reasonable grounds to believe you're driving a vehicle while you're in intoxicated condition. To determine the alcohol or drug content of your blood, I'm requesting you submit to a chemical test of your breath. If you refuse to take the test, your driver's license will immediately be revoked for 1 year. Evidence of your refusal to take the test may be used against you in prosecution in a court of law. Having been informed for the reason for requesting the test, will you take the test?
Will not take the test.
All right.
I mean, how many times do they have to give her here? Honestly, they gave her a chance to the blow and the blood, and then they gave her another chance. And she said, no. Well, you're going to jail anyway. Why not blow? Who gives a shit?
You want to come out here for me?
Okay.
Process moving forward. We're going to apply for that warrant for your blood. And we're going to take you to the hospital. We're going to draw your blood, and then you'll get to the Boone County Jail, okay?
When will I talk to a lawyer? Like my rights?
Okay. Yeah, I'll let
When
you
will
talk
I
to
be able to talk to a lawyer?
In a little
Because you can't take my blood without getting my
And
rights.
lawyers go
Okay, you
for
refuse
money.
to provide a sample. Okay. You have not requested to talk to a lawyer to this point.
I want to
Hold
talk to a
on,
lawyer.
hold on. Okay. And I will give you the opportunity to talk to a lawyer.
Okay.
But right now, your decision has been made, and that's what we got to go with. Okay. I will afford you the right to talk to a lawyer, and I will give you an opportunity to do so. Okay. But right now, we got things that we got to do.
I work at a hospital. I help people, so I can't just live like in a. This is ridiculous.
I agree. It's
So
completely ridiculous.
when can I get out of this ASAP?
I was trying to get you out of here.
When can I get out of here?
It takes as long as it takes, Miss Grant.
So what's the quickest way to get out on your what your decision?
It's not my decision anymore. It was your decision.
So what was your decision?
Your decision was to not provide a sample, right? Okay. So
I don't even know. I just want to get out of here.
I know. I understand that, and
I'm sure you do. Yeah.
Understand why.
I would too.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you made decisions. Okay. You chose to not provide a sample, which is fine. You're well within your rights to refuse. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, but now because you made those
I wish I had a
decisions,
guitar.
we have to do things. So I have to call the prosecuting attorney. I have to call the judge.
Send
I have
lawyers,
to
guns, and money.
get you to the hospital to get your blood drawn, and then I got to get you out to the jail.
Dad, get me out of this.
I don't care about the job. I just want to get out of here as soon as possible.
I know, and
what's the fastest way to get out of here?
Just cooperate. It's the fastest way to get out of here. Okay.
I thought I was.
Okay, so go ahead and have a seat for me. All right, I'll be back to check on you in a little bit.
Is there a way to call, get out of here?
Cooperate. This is the quickest way to get out of here.
Yeah.
Here we
go. Right, thank you.
This is a place to worship the Father. But you make it a den of thieves! What have you done?
My missing teeth isolated me from the world. I trusted Clear Choice, and you gave me back my smile in one day.
Jesus Christ is your savior. So the girlfriend, excuse me, Mama Bear said, "No, I'm not going to do a test. How do I get out of jail? You could have done the test, right?" Just saying. Anyway, I got to go eat. You guys, God bless. Jesus is our Savior. And God bless you all. Thank you for coming by. You take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.